Oh, Julian, you are such a wild man. Let's go up to my room right now and get it on.
I think we are in your room.
Are we? Oh, it looks different when it's spinning.
Well, perhaps we should get horizontal and we'll regain our equilibrium.
Better?
Whenever I'm close to you, I am so much better. God, you are sexy.
Oh, I am, aren't I? Most men think so. And women, too. Not to mention the animal kingdom. You don't want to be anywhere near me on a horse ranch I cause a stampede. Oh, I like that. Oh, you're so powerful. Oh, you can fight off anybody. You know, I bet who's ever killing my lovers would not dare try to hurt
Of course
you.
no one would ever try to kill me. I'm Julian Gray.
Well, let's get it on, lover. You think you can keep up with me?
I think that's my line, baby.
What's that?
Oh, it's a scoreboard, obviously. I'm tallying up my evil deeds, checking my progress.
Well, those aren't numbers. I can't read that.
Yeah, well, that doesn't surprise me, dear. The public schools in this dimension have been going downhill for decades. These are symbols, ancient symbols that represent different degrees of terror, hatred, envy, lust, etc., etc. The emotions which I have forced my victims to experience with magic or just plain malice. Okay, it's so frustrating. I don't know how much evil the dark side wants me to do before they give me Endora back. Obviously, I'm not there yet. I suppose I'll just have to heat things up in harmony.
More evil. Tabitha, you've already been terrible.
They're not terrible enough, obviously. Don't worry. I'm just getting warmed up. And if you want Miguel back, you better start dancing on the dark side too, young lady. I just don't seem to have done anything permanent here. Even with that fiendish Sheridan helping me, Louise and Fancy are still together. I've done a little bit better with Gwen and Ethan and Teresa. Oh, did I tell you? It's so funny. I actually managed to get Teresa to give Gwen poison right in the hospital.
Oh, my God. Gwen is dead?
No, unfortunately she's not. But your father did arrest Teresa and took her off to the jail for attempted murder.
Okay, Tabitha, this is awful. I have to stop you.
Don't you even think about it. I am going to get Endora back if blood has to run in the streets. Oh, lighten up, Kay. Evil can be wickedly fun. Frankly, I'm enjoying myself. I mean, if you don't count the delivery men who disappeared to augment Fluffy's diet with a little protein, I haven't been this truly evil for years. And I've missed it. I really have.
I think you're just terrible.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Now, which happy soul shall I go after next?
Oh, is that a rose for me? Well, shouldn't it be the other way around? You are my American beauty, after all.
No, there is a line.
Yes. Oh, God. I think I overslept. I came home to take a nap after my last shift. And, whatever, I gotta get out of here.
Don't you dare to run out on me. You know, you've been pulling double shifts at the Blue Note all week and you're exhausted. Look. I brought you an early dinner.
I can see that. What do we got here? Some baguettes?
And those little French olives you like.
Yes, I do.
And triple cream cheese. And smoked salmon. And strawberries.
French pastries, ooh la la.
Is that love or what?
It's love.
I knew what you wanted to eat when you woke up.
Well, you're close, but not really, actually.
Okay. So, what would you like instead?
You.
Happened? I was looking at the closet. Oh no. Not you. Well, what does he want in exchange for Marty? Ransom? What do we have to pay to get him back?
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
What are you doing?
Oh, God, Fancy, don't scream like that. I thought something was wrong.
Something is wrong.
Now, this is not what it looks like.
Oh, yeah, it is. Who knew your dad was such a man cake?
Ew! I'm getting out of here right now.
No, Fancy, don't go. Come on, join us.
What? That is truly foul.
Oh, ew, that's not what I meant. Even I draw the line somewhere. No, I just meant, come hang out, talk.
Huh?
No, you might think I'm selfish and shallow, but I have a heart and I know when you're upset. Now's one of those times, right?
Oh. What are you cackling about now?
Would you care to see, dear?
No, you know what? I don't want to know. As long as you're not hurting my brother or my dad or my sister, then I think I'd rather remain ignorant.
Smart girl, Kay. You don't want to know. When you find out what I have in store for your annoying brother, you won't like it one bit.
Please, come on. Tell me what happened.
Just give me a second here,
No.
okay?
Having more money than I know what to do with comes in handy every now and again. So what do they want in exchange for Marty? I will pay anything.
Anything?
Yeah, anything in the world. What do they want?
My life.
Ah, I feel so helpless. Just wish I didn't know you were making people miserable.
It's who I am, Kay. I enjoy it. I've suppressed my nature for years, but deep down, I am bad to the bone.
I do not believe that for 1 second. Maybe you started out as an evil witch, but you've changed, Tabitha. There is good in you. First, Timmy brought it out in you, and then you had Endora, and love came leaping out of you, and it has changed you.
Oh, rubbish.
Even I helped. On more than one occasion, you have said that you consider me a friend. And evil people don't have friends.
Will you stop trying to make me feel guilty? I am doing what I have to do to get my Endora back. And I'm enjoying it. If the dark side wants me to make soup out of the citizens of Harmony, then all I can say is give me the recipe.
What a great idea. I'll clean Noah's room while he's taking a shower.
are you?
This never happened, dearie. Look again.
Hey, baby. What you doing?
Do you still love her? Are you carrying a torch for Fancy? You. What are you doing here?
Dr. Russell, are you okay?
Of course I'm okay. What about you? What were you doing in my closet?
What are you talking about? I knocked, I came in, I found you lying on the floor.
I was resting my eyes.
On the floor.
And doing some stretches.
Okay.
Well, what do you want?
I'm sorry if I startled you.
So you already heard that Julian and I broke up. Well, you're out of luck if you're trying to get him on the rebound, because I talked to him on the phone and I heard another woman's voice in the background, so...
I'm not looking for Julian. He threw me out, remember?
Then why are you here? I mean, Valerie, I have to pack up. I'm busy.
It can wait, can it? I need a doctor. I need you.
What is the problem, Fancy Bobancy?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the fact that you're in bed with my father?
I know, it's interesting, isn't it?
Disgusting is a better word for it.
Well, I don't really see why. I think you should think along the lines of Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta-Jeans.
Or Anna Nicole Smith and her old fuddy-duddy.
Well, I really don't think we're on the same wavelength yet, dear.
I hope you two will be very happy. This is beyond icky. And I don't suppose I should be surprised when you try to bag anything that moves. But you, Esme, he's my father. Remember? The man who took us out for ice cream when we were in the 3rd grade?
Yeah, he was gorgeous in his prime, wasn't he?
What do you mean? I am in my prime.
And I am out of here.
No, Fancy, wait. Come here. Look, everything is just peachy.
You could have fooled me.
No, don't you see? I'm finally with a man I don't have to worry about.
Esme, he's my father. Doesn't anything strike you odd about that?
Should it? No, Fancy, come on. He's Julian Crane. Don't you see? That means whoever's killing my lovers is going to think twice before attempting anything on someone as important and powerful.
Yeah, except me. I could murder him right now.
Fancy, come on. It's like, horseback riding. They say when you fall off, you just got to get right back on. And somebody has knocked me off 3 times already, and I'm just in here trying to get it up. Back up.
Okay, Esme, one of those murdered men was my brother.
Yeah.
And now you're in bed with my father.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
No, look, your father is being very sweet, and he's helping me get my confidence back up. See, don't you see? If we're in here and we play a couple nasty games and he doesn't get murdered, then that means the curse is broken. And if he does get murdered, well, then the dishy Sam Bennett will come back and probably accuse me of 4 murders. But then you get to plan a grand funeral. Everybody wins.
Okay, you are drunk again and out of your teeny tiny little mind. I can't stomach this right now. I have to go.
What some friend you are. I thought you'd be happy for me.
For sleeping with my father? Esme, that is way over the line.
None of the other girls minded.
You've slept with all our other friends' fathers?
Of course not.
Thank God for that.
Just the hot ones.
What? Oh.
You see, the girl has scruples.
Okay. I'm going to wake up and realize that this is all just a big nightmare. So good night and good luck.
Ugh. What if Fancy becomes a wet blanket? You know, she used to be so much fun. Well.
Valerie, if you need a doctor, you are going to have to look elsewhere. Because I've been suspended. But you still have your medical license, don't you?
I don't want to be your doctor, Valerie.
But I don't want another doctor. I only want you.
Why? I mean, it's not like we're friends. Look, I can refer you to several good doctors. I mean, depending on what's wrong with you.
No, I only want you. Any other doctor you send me to will insist on a full exam.
Oh, of course they will. So will I. I mean, that's standard procedure.
I don't like exams. They make me really nervous.
Really? I would have thought getting naked in front of strangers was quite comfortable for you.
Don't be like that. At least you know me. I feel comfortable with you.
You're serious, aren't you?
Deadly.
Well, are you ill? I mean, what makes you think you even need a doctor?
I think I'm pregnant. This doesn't make any sense. Do you know who the caller was? Why would he want your life?
I don't know. I don't know, but the caller was very clear. If we want Marty back, I'm supposed to die.
It's disgusting. I mean, what sort of sick mind would come up with that?
Same kind of sick people that have kept Marty from us all this time?
Father.
I don't know. All I know is that if we want Marty back, I'm supposed to sacrifice myself.
No.
Come on, Sharon. Come on, let's be honest here. Ever since Marty was taken from us, your life's been a disaster, and I blame myself for that.
No, you can't.
Come on, Sheridan. You've told me so 1,000,000 times, and it's true. Beth would never have been able to kidnap Marty if it weren't for me. It's my fault. So, maybe giving up my life to bring Marty home is my penance. They want my life. We want our son.
Not this way. Not at this price. No, I can't do this. As much as I love Marty, I can't let you sacrifice your life for his. No. I can't.
What makes you think you're pregnant?
Well, from what I can tell, the usual symptoms. I've been tired, and lately I've been nauseous a lot, especially in the morning.
And who's the father? Wait, don't tell me. Julian. Just what he needs, another illegitimate child.
He's not the only possibility.
Well, why am I not surprised? So just how many men have you been sleeping with, Valerie?
Only one other. Vincent.
Oh.
That's right. I could be carrying a grandchild.
I don't think that that's possible.
Vincent hasn't been dead that long, and it took me a while to realize what could be going on. Funny thing is, I didn't even think I could get pregnant.
Why, has a doctor ever told you you'd have trouble reproducing?
Yeah, I was told with my situation that it most likely would be impossible.
What situation is that?
Oh, it's just a family problem. It's complicated. If it turns out that I'm pregnant, we could talk about it later, okay?
All right, I will give you a blood test. Remember, I don't work at this hospital, so I'm not even sure I can do anything else.
Thank you.
All right, I'll get my bag.
You'll do a lot more for me, Mommy. Let the games begin.
Can you reach the board? Let me, I'm more limber.
I wouldn't know about that, darling.
Okay. Can you see it?
I think it says right foot red or something.
Okay, well, help me.
Here's it. We'll go down there. Going.
Phooey.
Oh, my dear. You lose.
No, you fell too. How come? I don't know if it's clear who the winner is.
I think it's quite clear. The winner is very clear.
Oh, well, is the winner gonna punish the loser?
Exactly. Call it punishment.
I don't know if you do it right. Okay, wait. We gotta refuel. Ready? Go. Okay, all set.
Hey, what do you want?
That was like a fountain.
Please, I will not let you sacrifice your life for Marty.
It's not your choice.
I have a say.
Sharon, if giving up my life brings Marty home, then so be it.
Whoever is doing this to us is sick. I never expected anything like this.
Sheridan, you are his mother. He needs you.
And you are his father. He deserves 2 healthy, living parents. I can't let you do this. I can't let you die. I lost you once before because I was in so much pain from losing Marty. I blamed you for something that wasn't your fault.
It was, though.
No, it wasn't. I put you through hell. Beth was the one that deserved my hatred. I can't let you sacrifice your life. I can't lose you again.
Well, Sheridan, what choice do I have? If I don't do this, we're never going to see Marty again.
God.
And besides, we don't know the details, how and when I'm supposed to
be killed.
Yeah. Look, Sheridan, who knows? Maybe I can bring Marty back and not have to die.
Don't kid yourself, Luis. Someone wants to kill you. I can't let this happen.
Well, fine, then just take solace in the fact that part of me will live on with Marty and you'll be happy.
No. I can't. I love you. I love you so much. I never stopped loving you.
Answer me, Noah. Do you still love Fancy?
What? Baby, don't be ridiculous. What I had with her was over a long time ago.
Then why do you still have these pictures? Look. There you are with her. And there.
Hey.
And there.
Stop.
And there.
Great. Okay. Where did you get those?
In your dresser. When you can see them every day.
I have no idea how those got in there.
Yeah, right.
No, I swear. I mean, I thought I threw away all my old photos a little while ago. I must have missed a few by mistake, babe.
You can't have. You will see them every morning when you get dressed.
Look, I promise you, I didn't know they were there. God.
You don't have to throw them away, you know? They must be important to you when you've kept them this long.
Paloma, look, I think you're overreacting a little bit, okay? I mean, I missed a couple of photos. It's really not that big of a deal.
Not to you, maybe.
You have nothing to worry about, Paloma. Fancy means nothing to me. Okay, I'm not trying to hold on to my past. I'm not trying to keep little memories in my drawer or anything like that. My future is with you.
You mean that?
Yes, I mean that. You and only you. God, I love you, Paloma.
And I love you too.
Good. How does this mean that, you know, you're one of those passionate Latin women who get all crazy jealous?
And don't tell me you're one of those stupid gringos who stereotype Latins. You know, like any other group, some of us get jealous and some of us don't. Fine, okay. I overreacted, you know? Just the thought of you and Fancy together, I saw red. I can't share you with anyone else.
And you'll never have to. I love you, Paloma. You are the only woman in my heart. Now, forever.
Wanna bet? Oh, the two of them really are nauseating. I would be doing the world a favor if I split them up. My, the look on Paloma's face is priceless. She's just seen some photos of Harmony's other nubile cop. And our little senorita's already worried. Ah, the seeds of doubt and sorrow have been sown, and I will do my best to help them grow. And when my crop is ready to harvest, the two of them will flounder in hatred and jealousy, infidelity and betrayal.
All right, enough's enough. That cackling is getting on my nerves.
I don't cackle. I've always been told I have a very nice laugh.
Oh, well, whoever told you that must have been scared to death of you. Oh. Look, I can't take this anymore. What couple are you trying to break up now?
You know, sometimes the lab results can take a while. I can call you with the results.
No, that's okay. I'll wait. Thank you, Eve, for doing this for me. I know doing me a favor is probably the last thing you'd ever want to do.
I would do the same thing for any young woman. But if you are pregnant, you're going to have to find an OB.
Yeah, whatever. I'll just deal with that later.
Valerie, are you going to do this the right way or not? Excuse me. Dr. Russell. It's the lab. Oh, Cynthia, I owe you big time for this one. So, what's the results from the blood test? Uh-huh. Okay. All right. And if you need to get in touch with me, you want to call me at home from now on. Yeah. Okay. Night. Well? Yes, you are pregnant.
Unbelievable. Who could have imagined I could have a baby?
Well, I have a tear sheet back here with some tips for the first trimester. You're going to have to find a good OB and have him examine you. Make sure that everything's going as it should.
No, I can't go to another doctor. I can't trust them.
Valerie, this thing with physicians, I don't understand you. It doesn't make any sense.
Please, you're the only doctor I feel comfortable with. Please do my exam.
Valerie, what is going on here? Okay, we are not friends. As a matter of fact, I don't even like you. And by all rights, I should despise you.
I know.
How many times when Julian and I were together did you try to get Julian from me? And then I just got you in bed with him? I should be kicking you out of my office, not trying to help you.
Look, some of what you said is true, except the part about Julian. I never went after him. He came after me.
I find that very hard to believe.
Really? With his reputation? He told me the two of you were broken up. I would have never slept with him otherwise. You know how persuasive he can be. Besides, I need my job. I thought if I didn't sleep with him, he would have fired me.
Oh, Julian is not like that. He wouldn't do that.
How well do you really know him? He used to do that sort of thing all the time.
Years ago, maybe, but not lately.
Please. I don't want to go to another doctor. You're the only one I can be myself with.
I don't understand you.
Please.
All right. I'll give you an examination, but after this, you're going to have to find an OB to take care of you and your baby for the rest of your pregnancy.
Thank you. This means a lot to me.
All right, well, I'll have to find a portable table, and there's some gowns in the closet. Put one on, and I'll be right back.
Oh, Mommy. After this exam, the two of us can call her, please believe it or not.
Where were you, Julian? You should have joined me in the shower. I thought of some wicked things to do with the shower massager. Julian? Dead! Oh, that's 4! Why is this happening to me? Why are men keep dying in my bed? Oh, God, people are going to start to talk. Oh, you can't be dead. You can't be dead. Oh, Julian.
Oh, what the hell was that for?
Oh, thank God you're not dead.
Oh, no, that's the last time I checked.
Oh, God, I had to make sure that the killer didn't kill another one of my lovers.
Why couldn't you perhaps tap me on the shoulder gently or something?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is there something I can do to make it up to you?
I can think of a few ways.
How about this?
That's a good start, my little devil.
Are you very sure you're not dead?
There's only one way to find out.
It's alive!
Let me see.
No, you don't want to see, dear.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Okay, what is wrong with you?
Oh,
Fine. Here am I, trying to look after your best interests, and all I get is attitude. Let me remind you that earlier you said you didn't want to know the identities of my victims. Something to do with guilt and your inability to act, as I recall.
You're right. I know it's probably just going to make me upset. And then I'll want to use my magic to fix things, and then you're going to get mad.
And then you'll be seeing stars, because I'll knock you for 6 with another of my magic whammies.
Yeah, it's probably better that I don't know.
Wise decision, Kay.
As long as you're not hurting anyone in my family. Okay, you can do whatever you want to Ivy. You could put a permanent baldness spell on her right now, and it would probably put me in a better mood. But my dad and my brother and my sister, they're off limits. Got it?
I know what I'm doing, Kay.
No. That's a yes, right? Because my dad has had a really hard year with my mom dying and everything. And Jessica's finally getting her life together and...
What? After giving Spike the bum's rush, Jessica is renouncing prostitution altogether?
Yes, she is.
Well, don't snap. At least Jessica's got a traditional occupation to fall back on.
Okay, look, Noah and Paloma are really happy, and I just want the best for all of them. Got it?
Got it. You just want what they deserve.
Sort of.
Sorry, Kay. Noah and Paloma are not going to be happy at all. In fact, they are going to suffer more heartbreak than they have ever suffered before.
There. Are we okay?
Of course. I'm sorry. You know, I didn't mean to sound jealous.
No. You don't have to apologize at all. If I found some pictures of you and Roberto lying around, I would have flipped a lid too. But you need to know something. Fancy is in my past. Right? She is with Luis now, and I am with you. Because I love you. You are the woman I want to marry.
I can't wait.
Well, we're kind of going to have to, because first I got to move out of my dad's house, get a better job, something that I can support you with.
I don't care about money. I have a job. And you don't have to support me, okay? Besides, I was poor when I was a little girl. What I care about is love and family. And you. That's all that matters to me.
Okay. I think that's very nice, but I want to be able to give you the life you deserve. I'm not going to be able to do that working at the Blue Note. Don't worry, I'll get a new job, one that pays a lot better.
Soon?
Soon, I promise. Because if everything works out the way I want it to, I'm hoping that we can be married by the end of the year.
You mean it?
I mean it. Have I ever lied to you before? I love you, Paloma. I love you too much to let you go by. I'm gonna do everything I can and make sure that no one can stop me from making you my wife.
I thought we were past this.
Past what? Past love? Past life? Is that what you expected? Luis, you were all I ever dreamed of. You were all I ever wanted. I love you. I never stopped loving you.
It's just wrong.
Please, don't talk to me about you and Fancy again.
Please, do not blame Fancy. All right, listen, if it makes you feel any better, part of me still loves you too. For whatever time I have left.
Fancy. Luis, if you give up your life for Marty, you'll have to give up Fancy. She'll be devastated to lose you.
Lose him?
I know, and I hate to do it to her, but it's what's in my heart.
I love you so much.
I love you too. That's why I have to do this. I hate to hurt Fancy, but I have to do this. I really do.
Okay, Valerie, just relax. I'm ready to start your exam.
I know you don't want to do this, so thank you.
No, it's all right. Let's just get it over with.
Don't think I'm strange, Eve. For as long as I can remember, I've had really bad experiences with doctors. You're the only one that I've known outside of office hours. That's why I'm only comfortable with you.
If you say so. So we'll start.
I'm ready when you are. What's the matter, Eve? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
I've seen your genitalia before.
Bingo! Yes, Mammy. You've seen it on Vincent.